Like, I just feel like peach will always be there for me. I don't know, very trusting eyes. So today I am really excited. When this package showed up at my door, I was like, wait, what? Was I a good girl this year, Santa? Thank you so much, Too Faced, for sending this to me. It's seriously like the best Christmas gift ever, and I am so excited to do this video for you guys. I am doing like a first impressions, let's try this everything out all at once together. I haven't watched any reviews or anything on this stuff, so this is fully just my first impressions of the palettes, the lip glosses, and holy moly, these peach scents are just giving me peach life. If you would like to see my first impressions and how to get this look, let's just roll the tape. I haven't used this palette yet, so I'm really drawn to do like a smokier eye. I've seen a lot of the pinky eyes and stuff, so I'm gonna do something a little darker. So I'm actually gonna go into Candied Peach, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade with a fluffy blending brush. And is this a good idea? I don't know. We're about to find out. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's really pigmented. I wasn't expecting that because this has larger glitter in it. It's got like, it's sparse, so it's not like overwhelming, but I didn't expect this much pigmentation. Oh wow. I'm gonna go right into it. Let's get a little purpley and smoky. I'm going into Peach Pit, and I'm going to apply this on my lid. This is a shimmery shade. Let's see. Oh gosh, I'm excited. Again, super pigmented. Chewy, don't get too excited. Oh wow. It's like a dusty, dirty type of brownish purple. It's a little more brown than I thought. I'm gonna blend that with that same brush that we applied, what was it, Candied Peach with? And it kind of blends out a little bit. Guys, this palette smells so good. I can't even describe it. I'm sure some of you know already because you bought this palette. Oh, it smells so good. That's really pretty. You could just stop here, but of course we're not going to. I'm going into Summer Yum, which is this beautiful, warm, brownish red. And we're going to carve out our crease with this and fake like we don't have hooded lids, so I'm applying this right over where my crease would be, should be. We're just gonna apply that, bring it to the tail of my brow, blend it on that outer edge. Oh yes. Gosh, these shadows are super pigmented. For some reason I didn't expect them to be, since it's like peach and it's kind of a little bit lighter, but we are going to be able to achieve a really pretty smoky look. I'm going back into Summer Yum, and I'm gonna run that along my lower lash line here. And I stopped right at that halfway point because I'm going to apply some of this green shade because I'm really curious about this shade. That smudger brush I'm going into, bless her heart. Wow, this really nails the southern. I'm going to just run that along the lower portion of the lash line into the corner of the eye. This one's a little more dirtier and deeper than I thought it would be looking in the pan. It's definitely like a green gray. Really pretty. And I've already applied my concealer and powder and everything, and I have not had any fallout so far, and I am shocked by that. Go ahead and blend it with a detailer brush. Definitely more a little deep gray-ish than I expected, but still really kind of a cool color. Now I'm going into this beautiful purple in Delectable. It's a shimmery purple, and I'm gonna deepen up my outer portion of my eye with this shade. Hopefully it is pigmented enough as a purple to stand on its own. These are definitely coming off with a lot more depth than I expected. So crazy. Now to deepen up my upper lash line, I am gonna go into Talk Derby to Me, which is this beautiful glittery purple. And I think it's a little bit blackened, so I think it might be a little deeper than I think it will be. And I'm just going to flick this upwards to bring that depth upward a little more. Brings the drama. I definitely think that that green in the inner corner, since it was a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be, muddied things up. So I'm going to go back into this palette and I'm going to take the shade Nectar, which is this beautiful golden champagne shade, and I'm going to brighten that up a little. And I'm just using a flat shader brush to really get in there with a little detail so I can go right over that green. Oh, that makes the green pop a little bit. I'm going to bring that upward, flick it upward just really lightly to kind of disperse that shade. That kind of brought out the green like in the best possible way. And since we did a little bit of a purpley smoky eye, I'm going to make things really fun. And I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Aqua XL liner in I-90. Look at this. And I'm just going to run this on my lower lash line and waterline. Just smudge it in there. We'll kind of finish things off and brighten them up a little more. I'm going in back into Candied Peach on a fluffy blending brush, a clean one, and I'm just barely touching the skin with that right over everything to just kind of disperse this shade a little more. And I want to bring the lower lash line down a little bit. I'm going into Puree, which is a light, nice kind of tan brown. And I'm taking that on a small crease brush and I'm just going to run that along my lower lash line. This will also help that purple pop. Now moving on to the face products. The Sweet Peach Glow palette. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, that smells so good. I love the packaging of these little palettes, the 10. So I'm going to warm up the entire face with this bronzy shade. Let's see how this does. Oh wow, see, that's a lot more pigmented than I thought. All of these products are a little more pigmented than I thought they would be, in a good way. It's not like a shocking way where it's like, oh my gosh, be careful. It's just that perfect type of pigmentation. Now, there is like a blush in this palette here, but I want to use the Papa Don't Peach. There's this shade in the center, but we're going to use this shade because it's golden and peachy and great. This peach, oh my gosh. That's pretty. Oh, pigmentation. Hello. Take that on the other side a little bit. Wow, that is really beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's a little bit, it's got like a golden overlay. And it is giving the best peachy gold glow. Now going back into the Sweet Peach Glow palette, I'm gonna use this shade right here as my highlight. I'm excited to see how pigmented this highlighter is. Oh yes, that is beautiful. Can you guys see that glow? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I want this all over my face. And that's exactly where we're gonna put it. All over our face. I'm not kidding. I have all the glosses, so I'm going to choose one. I'm sure you've all seen swatches and stuff, so I think I want to go for Papa Don't Peach. Well, what do you know? And this Peach character, like, I just feel like Peach will always be there for me. I don't know, very trusting eyes. I'm so excited about this. This is a really pretty nude, and it says Creamy Peach oil. So, oh, it's my favorite type of lip gloss applicator. I'm not even gonna do lip liner. Again, more pigmented than I thought. Okay. And it smells so good. Definitely a strong peach scent. But this is like a full-on lip color. I figured like oil, like peach oil, I figured like, you know, just kind of sheer. I try not to watch other people's stuff so it doesn't like, because sometimes other people's opinions could get in your mind and then you feel like they're your own when really it's because you've heard it so many times, and that's why I like first impressions. And I try not to watch other people's reviews until after I've done mine. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. I am really digging this entire look, so I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys really enjoyed trying these out for the first time with me. If you haven't already checked this collection out and like smelled it, go now. I am thoroughly surprised that I could actually do such a smoky look with this palette, because I just figured it would be kind of a light shimmery type of pretty palette that you would get that type of looks with, but you can do a lot with this palette. It is not just restricted to daytime looks as we have figured out today. The only thing that kind of surprised me was the pigmentation in a good way, but that green is more of like a gray, but with that golden champagne shade right over it, really made that green pop. And I love the face palette. Look at this glow and look at this blush and these lip glosses. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys aren't disappointed that I didn't do like a swatch video. I thought it'd be fun to do a first impressions today and try these things out together. Hope you enjoyed this type of video for this collection. There are so many swatches and reviews of this stuff, so I wanted to do something a little different for you guys and kind of, I don't know, maybe it's informative. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is my last week of videos, so I really hope that you enjoyed this until I come back in January after the whole surgery thing. So thank you for sticking with me, Mal pals, even though I can't speak correctly. I love you guys so much. Thank you all so much for your well wishes and just your support and love. Go check out the Too Faced Peach palette and the Peach Sweet Peach Glory. It's amazing. All right, goodbye, you guys.